So we talked about this before. Why worry about something that you have no control over? None. You can only do what you can do. You can only get the stuff you need, right? Everything, if you got everything you feel like you need, you feel pretty comfortable, you feel good, okay. Doesn't mean kick back and completely relax, but you could have some time off mentally and everything to kick back, hang out with the kids, the grandkids, something like that, right? Because everything is good until it's not. And then, of course, it's going to get worse before it gets worse. Then hopefully maybe a correction of some sort of whatever kind of whatever is getting worse SHTF situation that you could possibly think of, whether it's financial, whether it's civil unrest, or whatever it's going to be. So, if you can't do anything about nuclear war, why are you sitting there stressing out about it? Do you dig a hole in your backyard and get something you could breathe out of? Or you see what I'm saying? There's nothing you could really do about it. There's no point in really worrying about it. It's going to be what it's going to be. You got to breathe, man. You got to breathe. Everything's perfect right here, right now. If a mountain lion ran up on me or something, or a little pack of coyotes, well, first off, I got the pew-pew over there. But it's perfectly fine until it's not. I could be out here 1,000 times and never see nothing. And then but that one time something does happen, yeah, you got to be ready for it. You got to be quick to act. You got to keep that reaction time. Pay attention. I'm not saying don't stop paying attention, but don't strain, don't struggle. Just, I see so many people work themselves up. Oh my God, I'm so tired. I'm so this, I'm so that. I don't know what to do. I only got this much, and you got to be able to take a breath. You have to be able to take a breath. You cannot just go through life like that. You're going to die 20 years earlier. I'd done it before. I've worked myself up. I mean, I moved out of state because it was just crazy what I was dealing with. And you got to be able to just hop away from it for a minute, hang out, do something. That's why I'm out here relaxing. Figured I'd tell other people. You know, as you get older, you think a little bit different. You're not so raw. You're a little bit more like, okay, we'll see what happens. Can I deal with it if it comes? Yeah, we could deal with it. But we're just going to deal with it. It's like that young bulls thing. Oh, we should run down there and bang one of them cows. Young bull, the old bull says to him, why run down there and bang one of them cows? We can walk and bang them all. I mean, same idea, right? So, yeah, pay attention. Pay attention. It's deer season, too, so I'm, like, looking around. I keep having some deer pop out over there. Anyways, that's a whole different story. And it looks like there's one over there. I'll have to look through a scope to make sure. But, yeah, this is kind of something that ends up burning people out. You know, you're going to get fatigued. You're going to get burnt out over this whole thing. And you don't need to be all burnt out and worried. It's not going to help you out at all. You're going to end up just buying stuff you don't even need to buy. And there's a lot that has to go along with this as far as the mental, not just I need to buy as much as I can. Well, you don't even know how to use some of this stuff unless you practice with it, unless you use it. So everything's good until it's not. And when it's not, you know, you step to that, right? But also remember, don't forget, you don't rise to the occasion. You fall to your level of training. I know nobody likes to hear anything about training because everybody knows everything. But I can use more training, and I can fight. I can use more training, and, you know, I kind of shoot. I mean, always keep learning. Never get so confident that you're going to get to a point where it's like, I'm too good for that. I don't have to worry about nothing. If this happens, I'll take care of it. Those are the ones who are going to get knocked off that pedestal, because once you get cocky, the road gets rocky. And depending on situations, you want to deal with nothing like that. I could be pretty laid back, smile, be happy, stuff like that. But I could be pretty serious too. And it could be, I hate to say it like that, but, you know, it could be deadly serious, you know, depending on the situation. So, you still got to breathe. Still got to breathe. And this helps me breathe quite a bit.